Hi earliers, we are going to be doing some maths together. We are going to look at shapes. Let me see if I can write shapes up here. Shapes. And we learned about shapes during our second unit this school year, which is a good few months ago. So we'll start with thinking back about our previous learning, see if we can remember the shapes, and that we learned a little bit about shapes having corners. And we're going to build on top of our old learning and take it a step further and look at the sides that shapes have. And at the end, there's an activity for you for going on a shape hunt. Yeah? Let's go. So here I have got some boxes, and behind the boxes there are some shapes. And what I would like you to do is, when I move the box away, see if you can remember the name of the shape. Are you ready? Here comes the first one. Do you remember what this one is? All round. It is a circle. And this one here? A square. The next shape? Triangle. Rectangle, oval, diamond. Yeah? The circle and the oval are almost the same. That is these two here. The circle and the oval are almost the same. Just like the square and the rectangle is almost the same. And we have been joking before together that oval is a little bit like a circle, except someone came along and sat on it. Let me see if I can draw for you who might have come along to sit on the oval, and why it looks just like a circle. That little squashed. Can you see what this is? I have to draw really small. There we go, an elephant. And the same happened to the rectangle. Maybe we could do a dinosaur here. Perhaps a dinosaur could have come along. One of those big ones. There we go. Went and came and stood right up on the square and squashed it down into a triangle. Ooh. I want to make it look happy. Oh no, let's start making it any worse. Here we go. Yeah? Let's move on to the next page. Here we got the shapes again. So what we'll do now is we'll see if we can remember the corners. Get something to color with. Here we go. Nice red one. Let's see. We'll start with the circle, the light blue one in the beginning there. We learned last time that circles don't have any corners, which makes them perfect for rolling with. But when we look at the square, we learned that a square has 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. Moving on to the triangle, the corners are the pointy bits. 1, 2, 3 corners on a triangle. Rectangle, the pink one, has got 1, 2, 3, 4. How about the oval here in the middle, the dark blue one? Yeah, just like a circle, that one has no corners. The last one is the purple diamond. Diamond also has 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. So we already learned last time about shapes and corners. Let's talk a bit about the sides, because right here, between, let's go to the square, right here between the corners are the sides of the shape. Making some arrows to them. See, and they're set right there in between the corners. See one? Yeah, here we go. Let's see if together we can find some sides. When we look at the circle, our circle did not have any corners. Does that mean it doesn't have any sides? No, Jen. A circle has got one side all the way around. I can see my one looks a little bit like a... take it away. Looks a little bit like a 7. So let's make sure I write my 1 like that. Yeah. Let's look at the square. How many sides do you see? See if you can count with me. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sides to the square. How many sides does a triangle have? See if you can count with me. 1, 2, 3. 3 sides to the triangle. Moving on to the beautiful pink rectangle. How many sides do we see there? How many do you see? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides to the rectangle. Move on to the oval. The oval does not have any corners, but just like a circle, it's got one side. The side of the oval goes all the way around, and it can keep going and going and going and going and going, which is why it's beautifully, beautifully round, with a bit of a squash from an elephant. The diamond. How many sides can you count? See if you can count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides on the diamond. Yeah, let's look at another. Do you see my arrow moving around? Doing a little dance, a little hop. I'm going to use the arrow to point at the shapes we already know, and some of the new shapes that we can also learn about. So we already learned about circle, that's right. Here we've got the rectangle, square, triangle, oval. Where is my diamond? I've got a rhombus here. Looks a bit like my diamond shape. Just a little longer, a little stretched. Then this one. Can anyone see what that one looks like? If I give it some lines and give it a string and some bows, that is a kite shape. And, oh, let me leave the kite there. I only want my arrow. Alright, I'm going to have to take the kite things away. That won't work for me. See if I can just move my arrow. There we go. Alright, moving my arrow up to this one here. That one is very interesting. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides on that one. We call this an octagon. See if you can say it. Octagon. Octagon. Jumping all the way over here, we have another one with many sides. Let me give it a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sides. We call this one a heptagon. Come and say it with me. Heptagon. Heptagon. Down here, this one we talked a little bit about last time. This one has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides, and it's called a pentagon. Can you say it? Pentagon. A pentagon. And the last one here, let's count the sides for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This 6-sided shape here, this grey one, is called a hexagon. See if you can repeat it. Hexagon. That's right, hexagon. And now I am going to let you try an activity. Yeah? Good remembering of some of the shapes. Well done. So now I would like to try to see if I can find some real things in my house that matches these shapes. So what I've done is I have made some cards. You could do the same at home with shapes on it. Circle. I took one with a rectangle, and you can ask for some help to write the shapes, or you can give it a go yourself. Triangle. Got our square and diamond. That one I think might be really difficult to find something diamond shaped. And I can't remember if I showed you oval. I've put them on the table like this, and I'm going to see if I can find some stuff. I think I'm going to start in the kitchen. Got apple, round, like a circle, a lid of a jar, perfectly round. See what else I can find. Ooh, look at that. Tea box. Rectangle, that's right. Come put them with my shapes. Let me see, circles, rectangle. We check the toy box. Maybe some good things in that. Yeah. Tennis ball, circle. We like to play a lot of sports here. This is a floorball ball. There we go. It won't lie still. There, it was rolling off the table. And what else can I find in here? This one. A block. Oval. Add it to the oval. Let me see. The wheels on a train. Circle. Got a lot of circles now. Any squares in here? Let me see. Ooh. Is this square? It's more squashed, isn't it? Two sides look longer than the other two sides. Look at the rectangle with the T. Let me see. Anything square in here? There we go. This block. This one seems to have all the sides same length. That one with the square. Okay. Wonder if there's anything else in the kitchen I can use for this. Found a phone. See what shape that one's got. Please check at home. If you take anything that's not yours, ask if it's okay to be used. Check the kitchen drawer. Find some things in here. Sellotape. Circle. Egg timer. Really old egg timer. From a very long time ago. Can use that. I need something for triangle as well. Ooh. You hear that sound? Nachos. Nacho crisp. There we go. There's my triangle. I better not eat it before I finish my game. Let me see. Bag of herbs. Two sides longer than the other two sides. There's my rectangle. Still need more squares. I don't know if I can find more squares at home. Let's see. Any squares in here? Nope. Nothing there. Ooh. It's not perfect. It's missing its point up there, but maybe this is almost a triangle. Maybe that's good enough. Because I don't have that many things in my house that's a triangle. I'll add more stuff to the rectangle. Make some more space. I'll see if I can find anything else for oval. I don't have anything for diamond yet. It's really difficult. Let's see. Gotta bring these out. My egg timer was round. Sellotape was round. I found this as well. This is for tea. Open it. I can put tea in and close it up. And it's not perfect round like a circle. It's a little bit squashed too, as if it's got squeezed between two elephants. I'm going to say it'll pass for an oval. Very little squares and diamonds. Let's see. Anywhere else? Ooh! Square! My eldest has been playing with beads in her extra time, making some beautiful patterns, and this is her square. I don't think I can find anything else in the toy box. Can I use Peppa Pig? Not really. Oh, maybe. What's on her nose? Circles! You know what? That'll do. I found circles on Peppa. I'm going to add Peppa to the thing. Yes! Found another square. This book. The Silly Sheepdog. We probably read it at school. This one. That's a square book. Most books are rectangle shaped. This one will do. Put it with my square things. Still haven't found anything diamond shaped. Maybe I need to take a piece of paper and cut it like a diamond. Can't think of anything else. Even my diamond isn't really diamond shaped. That one's round. Ooh! Hold on a minute. Maybe. It's not sharp enough, is it? As you can see. See, I'm missing the pointy edges. I thought maybe this sweet would do the trick and help me out there. But that's not diamond enough, is it? Alright. I want to be resilient. I don't want to give up on the diamond yet, but I haven't found anything. Maybe you can at home. Maybe at home you've got something. Something else here. You've got something that's more diamond shaped. Do you think this could pass as a triangle? It's the closest to a triangle besides the natural crisp. Okay. Shall I quickly show you? These are my findings. Our triangles. There we go. The other things over here. Alright. See if you can go on a shape hunt at home. See what you can find. If you've got the time and you can get a bit of help, make some signs so you have a spot where you can gather all your shapes and have fun with it. I am going to eat my Nacho Crisp.